next evening unfolds. Sunny, who never quite fit the mold of a traditional housewife, finds herself pouring her heart into nurturing and creating a warm home environment since she has become a mother of twin daughters. With her husband now taking charge of a gym business, she embraces her newfound role with dedication and sweetness. RM arrives home, his exhaustion evident from the sweat glistening on his skin, yet a gentle smile graces his lips, accentuating the dimples on his cheeks as she catches the sight of his two daughters eagerly awaiting his return in their crib. Oh, looks like mommy definitely once missed daddy. He strides over to them, planting tender kisses on their cheeks. Daddy mosquito, but daddy is all free. He needs to take a shower first, then we can play. He asked his 8-month-old daughters for permission, but the girls pouted and looked down. Aram chuckled and ruffled their hair. Give me 10 minutes, he said, and dashed towards their room like the baby girls. Aram couldn't wait to play with them either. Meanwhile, Sunny, standing in the kitchen, gave Aram a what look as she felt unnoticed. What the hell? Am I invisible? Did he see me standing in the kitchen, cooking specially for him? You know what? I don't care. With a short-tempered playing up, she turned off the gas stove and crossed her arms. Now sleep hungry. Sunny glanced at her daughter's yellow eyes, fixed her gaze on their room, waiting for their father. She rolled her eyes in frustration and walked into the hall, settling on the sofa near their crib. She said, pointing fingers on them, your daddy is going to sleep hungry tonight, and I'll make sure of that. I hate him. The daughters giggled at their mother's remark, and as Sunny rolled her eyes at them, she picked up a magazine and began reading. After a while, Arim emerged into the hall, spotting his wife seated on the sofa, engrossed in the magazine. Hi, baby. Sunny didn't reply. She ignored him just as he had ignored her. What happened to your mother? Why is she angry? The girls responded with cute noises that no one could understand. Aram chuckled and lifted both of them into his arms simultaneously. Aram, still unaware of his wife's mood, sat down on the sofa beside Sunny and began playing with their daughters, putting them on his thighs. Hi, baby, did you miss me too? He asked his wife while she only glanced at him, remaining silent, her frustration evident. What's wrong, Sunny? Did I miss something? Sunny sighed softly but didn't respond. She continued flipping through the magazine, her expression unreadable. Aram, noticing her silence, tried to engage her. What are you reading? Anything interesting? Sunny glanced at him briefly before returning her attention to the laundry. Her team in your distance, Aram, noting the attention, shifted his focus back to their daughters, showering them with playful attention. Hi there, my little munchkins. How's my girls doing? The girls giggled and reached out towards him, their tiny hands grasping at his fingers. You two are getting so big. What adventures did you have today? He gently bounced them on his face, sniffing what ripples from the babies. Oh, you want to play a game? Let's see. Peekaboo. He covered his face with his hands and then quickly removed counting streams of delight from the girls. Ha ha, you are the best audience. Do you think mommy wants to play too? Aaron glanced at Sunny at her briefly, but Sunny remained silent, her expression still distant. Aaron continued to entertain his daughters. After the contagious laughter from his daughters, Aaron decided it was time for a break. With a wide grin, he turned to Sunny, his stomach growling. Alright, little ones, let's eat. Daddy's stomach is rumbling. What's on the menu for dinner? He asked Sunny while she shot him a look that could freeze fire. Yeah, are you planning on eating that? Aram's face fell, confusion written all over his features. What? What's wrong? Did our little angels bother you? Sunny frustration boiled over and she smacked him on the head with a magazine she'd been reading. Can't you see I am angry? Can't you shift your attention? Aram sighed down between his wife's obvious irritation and his daughter's innocent stares. The twins with wide eyes and O-shaped mouths looked back and forth between their parents, sensing the tension. Alright, hit the girls. Sunny smirked his eyes, gleaming mischievously as he had another pillow in her hands. Relax, Aaron. I've got pretty accurate routine, you know. She prepared to launch another pillow. Aaron quickly moved away from the crib, ensuring the pillows wouldn't accidentally reach the other girls. Sunny's tone turned more serious, a hint of hurt underlying her words. Who'll pay attention to the wife, huh? She said with a swift toss. She hurled the pillow at him, but Aaron managed to catch it this time, his expression softened by the guilt. I'm really sorry, baby. I'll make up to you, I promise. Sunny's frustration surged, her dislike for endearments like very evident in her response. Stop calling me baby. I'm not your baby. Aaron quickly corrected himself, his tone filled with remorse. I mean, sorry, Sunny. I didn't mean it like that. Can we just please stop now? I don't want the girls to get hurt. RM kept apologizing and Sunny kept throwing things at him because she was angry. Suddenly, the elevator opened and Jungkook and Taeyang come out. They looked surprised by what they saw. What's happening here? His eyes widened in disbelief at the sight of house condition.